Hey everyone, welcome to Sims World. In this episode, we will be focusing on this one little Violet, who will be aging up in this episode. She's been a toddler for quite some time, so I thought it would be perfect to age her up in this episode. I'm not really planning on having a big birthday party for her. I thought it would be quite nice just to kind of have something here around the house for her, because that way I want to go down a certain road with her, in sense, and I think that best suits her. So that's why I'm planning on doing it this way. So it's actually Sunday, which is perfect in Sims time, and so I am going to go ahead and have Jonah go ahead and make the cake for her while she's outside playing. She's gonna have herself a strawberry cake. And Iris, why don't you work ahead on your book that you've been writing for a little bit now. Or maybe you did finish. Maybe she did finish her book. Huh. Did she? Let's find out. She should be able to sell it to a publisher. Oh yeah, Fairyland was finished, I guess. So, he should be getting on that cake grind, Jonah. But anyways, so Iris did finish Fairyland, so we're gonna have her start on a new book once she gets a chance, because little Nicole's on the computer. But I might kick her off so that she can start on another book. She's a children's book writer, so I'm gonna continue with the whole children's book thing. She's gonna start another book. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. Maybe we could do a series of Fairylands. We'll do Fairyland 2. We'll do Fairyland 2. The Case. Of Pixie Dust. So she's gonna get on that grind of Fairyland 2. But Fairyland is out in the world now, in Sims World. Jonah's finishing up the birthday cake, I hope. Or soon going to be. Meanwhile, Emily, we do have to do something with her in this episode. She's gonna be leaving for a little bit, because she's gonna start her therapy today. We also gotta replace the shower, who's broken. So the cake is finished now. I'm gonna have him. Okay, I might have to move the cake because it's not letting me put candles on it. And someone ate it. So we're looking like we're going to have to make another cake. I think it was Noah that ate it. Let's try a vanilla cake this time. Good. Everybody can eat the strawberry cake and leave the vanilla cake alone. Okay. Another thing is, can someone please feed the dog? Noah, it is your dog. You need to fill up the bowls. Or at least one of the bowls, because the other one's filled already. And, Michael, you've really been working on your, singing, so let's get you working ahead on your, Okay, so I've had Emily leave because of the fact that she's going to start her chemo today. But when I did that, it canceled out the whole bake a cake thing for Jonah, so I'm going to have to start that up again. Anyways, so he's getting the cake on the go for little Violet's party. Meanwhile, let's check up on Violet and see how her skills are coming along, because I want to make sure that she's pretty good with her skills. Communication, she's level 4, that's good. And thinking's level good. And all the other ones, she's fully good with. They say it's best to be at least level 3, so she's pretty good for all of them, so that's good. And Jonah's got the cake in the oven now. We're just waiting for the cake to get finished, and then we can go ahead and have her. Okay. Now, add birthday candles for anyone can eat it. Okay, replace the sink since it's broke. And then we can blow out candles. And I just realized what I did. Jonah's blowing out the candles. But that's fine, because Jonah should be aging up anyways soon. Because he's a lot older than the others. So I'm going to have Iris age up as well. Because they were quite young when we started, but I think it's time for them to age up, as well as for little Violet to age up. So we're actually going to have a triple birthday. I wasn't planning on doing a triple birthday, but I was a little bit messed up, and I decided we might as well do it anyways. So, because these guys are supposed to be a little bit older than Catherine, so Catherine will be aging up very soon as well. And then we have to age up little Violet. So help blow out candles, Violet Hussein. So now you guys will take notice that we have 3 elder Sims in the fams. Or 4, counting Reed. So Catherine is still a little bit younger than Emily, than Jonah and them. She's always supposed to be a little bit younger, but Emily or Iris is supposed to be going to grab the baby. I don't even know where she took off to. Oh, there she is. So she's going to go ahead and have the baby age up now. So Violet has aged up. I think Violet, I'm going to do the whole social thing with Violet. And obviously she's going to be quite cheerful because she's Violet. But I don't want her to be like that. I want her to be a little bit different. I want her to be kind of like stays to herself type of person. I don't know. There we go, loner. So she's going to be a little bit of a loner. And I do take notice that they're changed a lot about her. So we're going to have to go ahead and switch her up. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. And then I'll show you once she is finished. So I'm back in a minute. Okay, so this is Violet's updated look. This is her everyday look. Pretty kids casual. Her formal look. Her athletic look. Bedtime. Party. Swimwear. Hot weather. And cold weather. You would take notice that there's a lot of purple or like violet colors. I kind of wanted to stick to that vibe. I also am thinking about changing out Iris and Jonah's looks a little bit, being that they're a little bit older now, so they're going to want to dress a little bit differently and more conservative. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so only thing in Jonah that really needed changed was his party look. Everything else was pretty fine. So I changed his party look to this. But now I'm going to go ahead and do Iris real fast. Okay, for Iris, I did change a little bit more. This is her everyday look. I thought this was a little bit more appropriate than what her other one was. More conservative. This is her formal, her athletic, her sleepwear, her party wear, her swimsuit, her hot weather, and her cold weather. So everybody's all switched up and everything. Now let's get back to the fams. Okay, so we're back, and it looks as like Emily is back as well from her first set of chemo. But let's go ahead and just check up on her real fast. She's doing pretty good, it looks like. But everybody is all good and set up with their outfits. I'm going to go ahead and put the cakes in the oven or in the fridge now, and just check up on the fams. So Jonah, being that you're elder, I don't know if you should retire yet. You think he should? I mean, he didn't make it to the top of his career. Maybe he can go a little bit more, and then once he gets a little bit older, we'll have him retire. Iris is going to go ahead and continue working on Fairyland 2 now. So, certain people are starting to head to bed now because it's getting kind of late Sims time. But Iris is up, still working on her book. Michael is up. And he's actually about ready to head to bed as well. And then I might as well just send all of them to bed because they're all pretty much getting tired. So I will see you guys once someone gets up for the morning. Or actually, I don't know. I actually gotta edit up Violet's room real fast too. So I'm gonna have Iris stop with her book for now and head to bed. And I'm going to fix up Violet's room for her a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do. So we don't need... Most of this I'm gonna keep in here. I'm just gonna get rid of like the stuff that we don't really need anymore. Like her bed and all that, because she's a little bit older now. So I am gonna get her a bigger bed. That's the only thing we really gotta buy right now. I'm not gonna change up too much right now, because I don't want to rush her into like getting rid of all of her stuff, but I am going to give her a bed. So she's going to have a pink bed. Okay, and she's all good. So now she should have a bed to sleep in now. So I'm going to have her claim it and head to bed. And once someone gets up for the morning, I will be back. Okay, so Emily's up about 4 a.m. She's a little bit hungry, so I'm going to let her go ahead and get something to eat. No, don't hire a thing. Why don't you eat this one pan de muente? Noah's up as well. He's hungry. So Noah's going to go ahead and grab something to eat. Now Violet's up as well. Violet's hungry, so Noah's saying school is stupid. I should be able to start working or living life. Can I never go to school again? He's actually asking Emily this, and I think Emily would say school teaches important things. Now a lot of them are starting to get up, so everyone's kind of getting up and starting to go grab something to eat for breakfast, which is fine. I think the only one still sleeping, oh, never mind, she just got up. I was going to say the only one still sleeping is Nicole, but she just got up, so all of them are up now, and so Emily, today, you are going to reveal what the doctor had stated to the fams. And it's going to be some more sad news. So he's going to reveal it, or she's going to reveal it now. First she's going to ask him about how his morning is and stuff like that. And then she's going to reveal what the doctor had said. So she's revealing that the doctor had said that she don't have very much more time left. He said that he's probably not giving her more than a month or two to live left. Even with chemo, it's just going to help her stay alive a little bit longer. But they said that it doesn't look good right now. But they're hoping that the chemo can help with that. So things don't look very good for her, but who knows? I mean, she's trying her best. She's a fighter, and that's all we can hope for. But anyways, we are going to go back to Michael now. Michael, I was originally going to have you planned on doing your guitar, but I don't know where your guitar has went. I think it went into your inventory. Yes, it did. So why don't you actually go ahead and practice your guitar for a little bit before you have to head into school, because you have not really been practicing that. You've been practicing your music on the singing. Okay. I mean, you could have did it out here. I don't know why you decided to practice in the bathroom. But why don't you practice it out here to where you don't interrupt people trying to use the restroom? So he reached guitar level 2. That's good. But anyways, with that said, guys, and with all the fams aging up and everything going on, I think I'm going to end it out here. Next episode of Sims Paradise will probably be more birthdays because I got to age up both Cameron and Robin in the next episode. So you can expect more birthdays in that. But also, you never know what's going to happen. So just always make sure you watch all the episodes because things can change. Anyways, have a great day. Thank you guys for watching. And peace.